There is so much new development going on right now in Chesterfield. It is insane. So today we're gonna talk about a lot of that, show you what it's looking like, and go over some luxury new homes and some commercial space that is being developed in Chesterfield right now. So let's take a look. I'm gonna give you the rundown on some of the details, whether you're moving to the area or you're a local in Chesterfield. Let's get right to it. Hey, my name is Jacob Peistrup, local St. Louisan. So in this video, we're gonna talk about Wildhorse Bluffs up first, and then go over Wildhorse Village and the development of the Chesterfield Mall. So Wildhorse Bluffs is a brand new luxury community up on the bluffs looking out over Chesterfield Valley. So the first phase is gonna have 4 lots in total, 3 of which are still available. So these are all gonna have these incredible backyard views. Starting prices are gonna be upwards of 1.9 million. There's gonna be no HOAs and there's gonna be no lot premiums. So that's the good news here. These are all gonna be 1.5 story homes, 4-car garage with 4,400 square feet of above grade, and then you've got another 2,100 square feet below if you want the finished level. Now, the finished lower level does depend on which upgrades you choose and how much of it you get finished. There's multiple options here. When it's all said and done, you're looking at about 6,500 square feet of living space. And if you're interested in anything I talk about in this video, my team and I are licensed real estate brokers. If you're moving to Chesterfield, looking at any of these areas, or just moving to St. Louis, send us an email, send us a text, we got your back. If you're moving here, looking at new development, anywhere else in the St. Louis area, that's what we're here for. Send us an email. We love hearing from our clients who reach out. It is our favorite part of our job. Now, these are designed to be custom built, so the floor plans are extremely customizable. It's meant to be pretty much exactly how you want it. Now, I'll show you some examples. If you want to pause the video, take a closer look at some of the floor plans, some of the features, because there's a lot you can do here. For example, if you want to add a porte cochere, one of the 3 lots has an option for this, which is lot 2, listed at $2,025,000. Each lot has room for a pool if you want to put one in or not. And these pools also have the option for an upgraded backyard oasis, which will have this really cool infinity edge, a little bit more backyard space. So you just have some more options. I mean, really luxury features if you're buying any one of these lots here. So I'm just gonna give you the rundown on some quick features here, just looking at my notes. So you're gonna have 9-foot ceilings, beautiful custom master suites on the first floor, between the master bedroom, master bath, and walk-in closets. They're gonna be very, very custom, very high-end in pretty much every way you can think of. You're gonna have beautiful kitchens with this very open concept 2-story great room. And since these are so highly custom, you basically get allowances to choose what you want for flooring, carpeting, counters, cabinets, lighting fixtures, the doors, exterior between stone and brick. You really get to pick out every detail of these homes. And especially if you choose the deluxe package, you get a lot of high-end details like butler's pantry with wet bar, tray ceiling, coffered ceilings, built-in bookshelves, and you can add on to this package with stuff like wood beam ceilings. You're really gonna have a lot of great options here. You can have up to 5 fireplaces, which is insane. You really get the full package with any of these lots. And then the pool, one of my favorite upgrades you can do on these places. Like I said, there's the pool, there's the upgraded package, pool and hot tub package. I'm gonna show you some of the renderings because they look beautiful, and I'm sure it's gonna be even cooler when it's all said and done, when it's built and you can actually see it in person, look out over the valley. These are really gonna be some of the highest end brand new homes in Chesterfield. I mean, if you're spending upwards of $2 million for any of these homes, you're gonna have a lot of custom options. It's just gonna be very high end. I mean, even the details like the counters, the colors, the doors, the gates, the front door, you got a ton of options to go through. So we are super excited to be working with the developers on this. It's gonna turn out really, really beautiful. And if there's an upgrade you want that I haven't mentioned, you can work with Adams Development to add something extra. Like if you want an elevator, they're a great custom home builder. So when I say custom, you can add what you want, even if it's not on the list. They are here to work with you. And let me tell you, it's great to work with a small local developer on projects like this. The whole process is very custom to your specific needs, and you don't always get that with some of the bigger, more corporate builders in town. And this isn't a great part of Chesterfield, right down the street from a lot of other stuff going on that I'm going to talk about. So primarily Wildhorse Village and the Chesterfield Mall development project. So if you've seen any of the other videos or a lot of the articles out these days, Wildhorse Village is a massive project being built as we speak. Options are now open for the townhomes by Fisher and the homes by McKelvey going up right there in Wildhorse Village. It's going to turn out beautiful, and really between Wildhorse Village and the Chesterfield Mall, think of these kind of like two different halves of this huge kind of urban center being developed in Chesterfield right now. So they're right next door to each other, and the plan is for the mall to be torn down and they're going to turn it into this more dense kind of urban area with apartments, living space, shops, restaurants, all in this very walkable area to kind of make this entire downtown very urban, very walkable, and that's not something Chesterfield really has right now, and they're kind of going for more of a Clayton style with it. So hopefully, I mean, it's going to be beautiful when it's all said and done. It's still a couple years out, specifically with the mall. So that's the thing. Wildhorse Village is happening right now. They're much further along in the development compared to the mall. The style they're going for is much more Clayton. So they're trying to bring that out west, put something like that up in Chesterfield to kind of make this new urban center for the whole pretty much West County area. So Wildhorse Village is a lot closer to being a reality, and that's gonna have the lake in the middle, the walking trails all around, and like I said, a bunch of townhomes, single family homes, condos going up, and then you have two brand new apartment complexes right across the street. There's the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse right there, and there's a brand spanking new AC Marriott hotel, pretty much all within the same area. So you can see they're really turning it into this kind of miniature city, if you want, in the middle of Chesterfield. So I think it's gonna be great. We are super excited about it, and it'll definitely be interesting to see how it turns out when it's all said and done, probably in a couple of years or so. So if you're just as excited as we are, if you're moving to the area, looking to get out here to Chesterfield, buying a house, doing new construction, I know it's a lot, send us an email, send us a text, let's get in touch, whatever works for you. We always love getting to talk to new people. That is exactly what we're here for. So thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Hope you take care, have a great day, and I will see you next time.